Today we're going to brainstorm for a persuasive opinion piece. So what is a persuasive opinion piece in writing? Okay, it's different than an informational piece. An informational piece is where you're writing about a subject that's fact-based and that no one can say, oh, that's incorrect, right? But a persuasive opinion piece shows your opinion. It shows your belief about something. And sometimes we believe things that aren't necessarily true in other people's minds. Okay? So, why is it so important? Why do we need to know how to write a persuasive opinion piece? If you want to do anything in the world that involves other people, you will have to share your opinion. Okay? Whether you like it or not, you have opinions, you have beliefs. What's your favorite cereal? What's your favorite toy? Who's nicer? What friends do you like to spend time with? Why is your mom awesome? Why is your dad funny? All of these things are your beliefs. And everyone has unique and special beliefs. And you can talk and talk and talk about it, but writing is the only type of communication, the only type of way that can spread your message and reach people all over the world in just seconds, right? We've got all these websites and places that we can put our writing, and you can send it in seconds. So it's very important if you're going to be sharing your opinion that you do it well. So let's talk about how to do it. And let's talk about how we can make our opinions change the world. The very first step to writing an opinion piece, like any piece, is brainstorming. You don't want to get ahead of yourself. So before you can change the whole world, start at a smaller level. Okay? Look at your own world. Take a look at your own world, your friends, your family, your school. Your family, your school, your friends. I put that in order for a reason, right? How much time you spend. So what have you noticed about these things? Have you noticed something that you believe is unfair? A family rule, how someone is treated. You could get your opinion from that. Have you noticed that there's a problem to solve? Kind of a larger type problem that affects more people than just you and your family. Maybe you could write your opinion piece about that. Have you noticed someone or something that deserves credit, attention for their hard work? Maybe your mom, maybe your dad, maybe someone who works close by to you. Maybe you could write your persuasive piece about that. Or, and a lot of students choose this one because maybe they don't have a problem-based opinion. Do you believe in something very strongly? Okay. Do you believe that you have written an awesome book? Do you believe you have a really cool toy? Do you believe that your best friend is really the best friend anyone could have? That's not necessarily solving a problem. It's just your belief. So let's brainstorm. Now this is the brainstorm type that I pulled out here. It's called an idea web, and you could do this yourself. Notice that I just popped in each thing, something you believe is unfair, and then brainstorm all those things you might think of. Problems I notice, types of problems that you notice, or someone who might deserve attention. And once you start this brainstorm, dig deep into your brain and think of all of the connections you can make. Try to get at least 5 to 10 different ideas out there. And once you do, then you can pick the best one instead of just going with the first thing that comes to your mind, which I know we often do. So pause the video if you need to. Take 5 to 10 minutes to do a brainstorm. All right, we're going to scooch forward here. Hopefully you've done your brainstorming and you've come up with 5 to 10 or more ideas as topics for your opinion or persuasive piece. And now that you have all these ideas, choose one as your claim or thesis. Now the claim or thesis is your opinion. It's what you believe. It's what you're going to be writing about. But how do you know which one to choose, right? You've got so many of them because you've done such a good job brainstorming. Well, you've got to pick a claim or thesis that you really feel strongly about so that you can defend it. You should also be able to share 3 or 4 reasons and back them up with evidence or examples. All right, so for example, maybe you picked someone who deserves attention and you wrote your mom down here as one of the options. Well, do you feel very strongly about that? Are you sure that she deserves special attention? Why did she deserve special attention? And that's the key word, why. Ask yourself why. And if you have an answer that is full of lots of reasons why she deserves lots of attention, then that might be a good idea to use. Okay, so that is all. The one that I picked for my example is going to be this one. Persuasive writing is the most powerful form of writing. So if you follow this video series, which the next one is going to be planning your persuasive opinion piece, this is what I'm going to be writing about. Persuasive writing is the most powerful form of writing. And I'm going to give reasons and evidence why I think that's true. So go ahead, take a look at your brainstorm, pick the best one that could be a good topic or claim or thesis, and then we'll move on to the next video when you're ready. Good luck.